Python string. Strings in Python are surrounded by either single quotation marks or double quotation mark. Something like this. In Python, we can write a string as, so let's just print it out. Print hello. And also, you can also write it like this, print hello. So let's print both them out and see what we have. See, we have the same output, hello, hello. Also, you can decide to assign them to variables. So let's create two variables. Variable A is equal to hello world, and maybe variable B, we could say I love to greet. And we can print both of them out. So I'm going to use a single quote for the second one, so you know that you can decide to write them anyhow you want. Print A and print B. So we are printing variable A and B respectively. And let's see what we have. So you see, hello world is printed out, and I love to greet is also printed out. Also, you can create multi-line strings. And how do we do this? We could do something like this. So A is equal to, then you use 3 quotation marks respectively. So I have my 3 quotation mark now, so I can write anything I want to write inside of here. I am a long form type of string in Python programming language. So let's print this out and see. And as you can see, I am a long form type of string in Python programming language has been printed on our screen. And what if we decide to make this single quotes? So single quotes, 111, 3 of them, they have to be 3 at the back, 3 at the front, and you save. And if we run this again, we still get the same output. So you see, you can decide to use the single quotes or the double quotes. It still works the same way for your string in Python. Also in Python, a string is an array. So let's uncomment our 2 strings, the one at the top, A and B, variable A and B, and let's see what we can do with them. So using print A, we can access the different index. So index 0 is going to be what? It's going to be H. See, we can access different indexes. A4 is what? Is O. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, you can do a negative index, so minus, let's say -1, and -1 is D, because this is it, the last one. So it starts from the back, -1 is D. All right. Also, you can loop through. So to loop through, we could do something like, for X in A, then what should we do? We should print X, and let's see what we have. So it has gone in there, and it has gone into iterate over everything we have in the string, and we have them on our screen. So we have HELLO WORLD. That is how to loop through your string. The next thing we can do is we can check the length of a string. So we can say print, use len. You say len of what? Let's use B this time. So length of B is what? B is 15. That is, B has 15 characters. That is what the length does. So we've been able to print out the length of our string now. We can also compare strings by using the equal to sign. So let's see, let's compare A. If A is equal to B, and it's going to give us a Boolean response. So A is not equal to B because it's false. So if you say A is equal to B, it's false, it's not true, because A is hello world and B is I love to greet. So there are 2 different they have two different values, so they are not the same. Also, we can join two strings by using the plus symbol. That is called concatenation. So if we use plus, and you can see it says, hello world, I love to greet. If you want to put a space in between, then you can put that in, still using your plus. So if I clear my outputs and I do this, hello world, I love to greet. So you concatenate strings by using the plus symbol. Also, we can slice our string. So slicing is when you use the colon. So imagine we want to slice A, we could do something like, so we say A, print A, print A, square brackets, let's say 2:5. So let's save this and let's run this. You can see LLO, so 2 and 5. So it goes into say 0, 1, 2, started from 2, 3, 4, 5, end at 5. So it took these characters. Now you can also slice from the start. To slice from the start, you don't put an initial value. So if we save that and we run this, you see hello down to 5. And also you can slice to the end. You can slice to the end, so we can say from 5, slice down to the end, and you have world. Also, we can format strings. So formatting strings is useful when you want to add numbers with strings. You can't use plus to concatenate at that stage. So let's assume we have C is equal to 40, and let's say D is equal to 5. So I could say, and let's say E is equals to mango. So we could do something like, maybe I want to make a sentence with that, and you know I have numbers. So if I go ahead to do this and say E, or you know what, variable E plus D plus C, okay, that is me adding strings and integer together. You see, there's a problem, I can't do that. So instead we use the format. So this is how you use the format. So you go ahead and do something like, so I say you use the curly braces. Okay, first of all, don't forget your quotes. So curly braces, then we can say mango goes for 5 at 40 naira or $40. So let me just change this to price, quantity, QTY, and fruit. And now that we have this, the next thing we will do is to use the format method, and inside we can now arrange our variables. So the first one is going to be fruit. Mango goes for, so it's going to be fruit goes for price, quantity goes for 5 at 40 naira, 5 or $40. So let's save this now and let's run this. And now you can see mango goes for 5 at $40. So you see now that now with the format you can use your string and numbers together in Python. Also, we can escape characters in Python. So let's assume I have this. I say print I love to program, and this was said by who? By Precious. Now you see I'm having double quotes inside of double quotes, which is going to be a problem. So let's see what our terminal is going to say. So you see there's a problem because it's not even running. So to fix this issue, we have to escape. So how do you escape? You use / and /. So I just escape that now. And if I run this, you can see it's working. I love to program by Precious. So now I've been able to escape the quotes and now our program is running. You can also use a new line. So let's run that. /n gives you a new line. So there are a lot of them. /t is going to give you a tab. So you see the tab space. So guys, this is it on Python string, and we've been able to touch on concatenation, escaping characters, formatting, and assigning, and also looping through your strings. So guys, I'll see you in the next one.